Good afternoon, my friends. Happy Thursday to all of you. So, friends, today I have amazing news. Support for an official fourth round of stimulus checks continues to grow. Now, both Democrats in the House and Senate are trying to settle on how much the next payment should be worth. Another check worth up to $200 may be automatically deposited this week. Friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for all of the details. Also, I will be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. To enter the giveaways, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. And friends, the more often you comment below a keyword on a video, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway.
Yet the president and congressional Democrats want to throw another $80 billion into the IRS with no real return on investment the way I can see it. It's got a history of weaponizing against conservative organizations and for hassling hardworking taxpayers and small business owners with audits. If you look at it statistically, they are hitting small businesses by number a lot harder than some of the fat cat tax cheats. It's unacceptable to treat American taxpayers in this way. IRS does not need more power. We need to be ensured that it's going to do a better job at what it's supposed to do. Solution: last month I introduced a bill with a number of IRS reforms to hold the agency accountable and protect taxpayers. The Simplify, Don't Amplify the IRS Act would stop the Biden administration from growing the power of the IRS. The bill would stop attempts to target Americans and small businesses by snooping into their bank accounts, credit union accounts, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. It would repeal the Democratic ban on cutting state taxes. It would hold IRS employees accountable when they release private taxpayer information and ensure that the IRS spends time not doing its union activity when it should be helping Americans when they got an issue, especially during tax filing season. Taxpayer deserves the best possible service we can provide. We can debate how much money the IRS needs. It needs to do its job right first before we give it more money. The solution is the Don't Amplify the IRS Act. Mr. President, I ask unanimous consent that the Finance Committee be discharged from further consideration of S-4046. And that
There are millions of Americans that are relying on President Biden to pass a fourth round of stimulus checks. There are dozens of congressional lawmakers that have voiced their support for further direct payments. Since Biden signed the American Rescue Plan into law, more than 156 million payments worth $1,400 have already been delivered to help people struggling under this economic crisis. But 53 U.S. representatives and 21 senators believe that it's not adequate and have pressed Biden for recurring monthly payments until the end of this crisis. Representative Ilhan Omar, a Democrat from Minnesota, and more than 50 other House members have officially sent the Biden administration a letter that urges to back a fourth round of stimulus checks. All the lawmakers wrote in the letter, "One more check is not enough during this public health and economic crisis. Many families cannot afford to wait for 8 months between payments. To truly build back better, families need stability and certainty through ongoing relief. They cannot be at the mercy of congressional gridlock." A recurring stimulus check is a familiar proposal for Vice President Harris, who introduced a bill in the Senate that would have provided $2,000 a month for each adult and child in the U.S. until the end of the crisis. Supporters of the monthly $2,000 stimulus checks note that the financial hardships remain widespread around our country. A new analysis from the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities found that 1/3 of adults were struggling to pay their bills. Many of those who are hurting are low-wage workers whose service jobs were impacted by the crisis, such as those in restaurants and retail jobs. While the letter from lawmakers did not specify an amount for a recurring stimulus payment, Representative Ilhan Omar tweeted that she would like to see payments of $2,000 per month until the global health crisis has completely ended. So far, the federal government's response efforts have included 2 direct payments to most low and middle-income families, a $1,200 check for all eligible adults, and a $600 per person check. Lawmakers have made it clear that the recurring payments should be directed to those who need it most and will spend it the quickest. However, some economists have argued that direct stimulus checks are not as effective in boosting economic growth as other forms of aid, such as unemployment benefits and food stamps, both of which are provided to people in need and are spent relatively quickly. So, my friends, do you support recurring direct payments to all Americans? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is San Antonio. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below this keyword, which is San Antonio, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And remember, friends, that the more often you comment below a keyword on a video, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway. The state of Illinois has multiple programs in place to help its residents, including a $1.8 billion relief plan that was recently signed into law. The plan for 2023 suspends the state's grocery tax for a year and freezes the state gas tax for 6 months. Individual taxpayers making under $200,000 a year and those married filing jointly with incomes less than $400,000 will receive a tax rebate of $50 per person and $100 per child for up to 3 children. A new free gas and public transit card program is set to ease the rising price at the gas pump for some Chicago residents, but that is only if it passes a city council vote. During a meeting, a vote is slated to take place on whether or not to approve a new relief initiative. The program would distribute 50,000 preloaded gas cards worth $150 each and 100,000 preloaded public transit cards worth $50 each. If the city council approves the proposal, residents can begin applying for the cards soon after the vote. Then the cards will begin to be distributed this month. Well, my wonderful and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos daily. The winner of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Lisa de Oliveira. Congratulations, my friend. If I have announced you as the winner, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Thursday.